So we got Rob, Chris here, and of course me, got all our rigs. I would like to know, what is your favorite thing on your rig? Do you want to start? Or do you want some time and Chris go first?
Well, I don't really have much.
You have some. You have a light build, but there's always one thing, and it doesn't have to be expensive, because mine isn't expensive.
Favorite?
Yeah. Well, hold up.
Let me explain what I mean by this. So I can actually go first. Is it cool if I go first, guys?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
All right.
The most expensive shit.
Whatever. I've had it the longest. That's the only thing. So my favorite part on my Jeep, could you actually hold this, is nothing expensive. It has nothing to do with my build. It has nothing to do with my fridge. Nothing to do with my rooftop tent, roof rack, none of that. I bet you guys won't guess what it is.
The passenger princess.
I mean, right, of course. That's the most expensive one, though. I said it's not expensive. She's pretty damn expensive. All right, so if y'all come over here, it's in my interior.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
This is it, my foam mount. I have bullet point. I have 67 design mounts. Don't get me wrong, this is pretty expensive, but you could. I previously had the bullet point mounting phone mount that just sits here. It was like 80 bucks. Yeah, it was like 80 bucks. This is my favorite modification, if you even want to call that, in my entire phone. I'm able to loosen it up. I can watch videos. My girlfriend and I eat in the car. When we go camping, or if we stop somewhere to get gas, we're able to just chill out, watch a video, watch Hulu, Netflix, whatever the case is. And this is my favorite mod.
Not only that, the warranty from the company, it's also a really good company because they work with you a lot. They give you really good warranty because it broke one time, immediately
they replaced it. So that is my favorite mod. It has nothing to do with my build. I just enjoy having a foam mount, and honestly, I don't regret purchasing that. And I think every person that gets a Jeep, I only say Jeep because they do make it for the Jeep. It does work on other vehicles. Chris had it on his Xterra. That is the first thing I recommend people to get, just because it is the most comfortability, like
an Xterra.
No, not Xterra. It's the most comfortability, like, accessory you could have in your vehicle, in my opinion. So yeah, that's mine.
Ready? What is yours? Let's see it.
I think my most favorite mod.
And hold up, this is a good example because we're all in the middle of our builds. I mean, I'm pretty much done. I do want to switch out bumpers and stuff like that, but like my build is done. I don't have to do stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to do extra stuff. It's done though. Chris it's still in the middle. He's still in the middle of doing stuff, but Rob here is at the very beginning of his stages. He just had bumpers. He just got the winch, and that's pretty much it. So what is your favorite thing in your rig? It does, like I said, it doesn't have to be lights. It doesn't have to be, it could be anything.
If I'm being completely honest with you, if you just have someone in your group that has a winch, then you'll be completely fine going up on a trail with them without a winch. Cause
that's your favorite one?
No. I'm just saying, like, this is a pretty expensive mod.
Yeah, it is an expensive mod. It'll save you money long term.
Yeah, that one-time purchase and everything, that's all you gotta worry
about. Buy
once,
cry once.
Exactly. This, as much as I really just got it, one, so I could be prepared in the event anything happens, and it looks cool. I love it.
Yeah, let's be honest. How many of us get stuff because it just looks cool?
Yeah, but in all honesty, like, I haven't had a chance to use it. It's pretty much like an ornament as of right now. But
it's better to have it than not to.
And not need it.
Yeah.
Than to need it and not have it.
Exactly. Yep.
This is my favorite mod right here, though. The bandana on the window.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what is your favorite modification?
My favorite modification.
The GMRS.
Damn radio.
Why do you say the GMRS?
The first time I went to Big Bear, I went with all these guys.
Yep.
And they told me, hop on channel 22. I didn't have one, and I was so confused. And they all just started laughing, and then just took off. And I was just like, what do they mean by that? Turns out they were like channel 22
on the GMRS.
On the GMRS radio. So the whole time up the mountain, they were talking, laughing, and then I had to listen to my girlfriend.
Celeste, if you see this, it's a joke.
So immediately what I did was ask for Mondo to send me the link, the Amazon link. I got it maybe like 2-3 weeks later, and
immediately put that in.
It's such an easy install as well.
So easy. I did it by myself. The only thing that sucked was having to feed the wire through the firewall, and then it's only because I was doing it by myself. Yeah, because I was doing it by myself.
Overall, though,
easy
install.
Like 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
So Other than that, it's a super easy install. One thing that'll make it better, don't go with this mount. It comes with it. It sucks.
The 3M sucks.
Yeah, it literally is ripped off.
Mine works fine.
You have 3M on yours though. That's like the tape it came with.
I put 3M on it and it just keeps falling off. So like honestly, just invest in a different mount.
Yeah, the Jeep mount that I have was $13 on Amazon.
Yeah, it's not that not that expensive. So right now I just kind of just
sit it in the cup holder. Okay, cool. So that's your favorite mod that you have.
And not gonna lie.
So it's also a safety thing because you don't have cell service when you're going camping.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say that exact same thing for mine. But just because it's so nice just to like talk to your homies, like when you're going up there, something's going on, or like, you know, you see something on the road, or you're on the trail and you
Chris's 4Runner got stuck in 4 high, and he wasn't able to switch it in gears, and he was able to tell us on the road. We just pulled over. So something like that, it's also a safety factor. That's actually something we should have put in the last video, like safety stuff, like recovery. Having some type of comms is also another important factor to going camping. Even if you do have the handhelds, I know before we had like those, what are they, Baofeng?
Yeah, the
Baofeng, whatever it's called.
I mean, as long as it's like good on range.
Yeah.
Like I'd say maybe like, they have the 100-mile one.
Yeah.
Or even the 50-mile one.
They're like $30. You could even get a handheld GMRS, which is I know what our buddy Chris Guzman's gonna get. And I think that's actually that's a good point out. I didn't think about the GMRS. What about you, Chris? Let's head on to your rig. Let's see what you got. So the first one was the foam mount. Second one is GMRS. What is Chris Torres' favorite thing? And like I said, it doesn't have to be overlanding stuff. It could be anything on your rig.
Okay, it's a combo. It's a combo.
I knew you were gonna say this.
It's a two-piece, okay? You go on a trail, right? Or you go and you're parked. Y'all might be like having some drinks, hanging out. Someone's playing music on a speaker. But when you got this in your car and you pull up and all you hear is this right here by far is my favorite mod. It's a 212s Kenwood subwoofer. It has the amp on the back. Honestly, guys, the way you install subs and everything now is so much easier than what it used to be. Because I had my uncle help me and he was like, this is like night and day from what I used to do. You just run one wire from the battery, you run it to your radio, and that's it. Not only that, I'm gonna show you the radio. You don't have to do this, but having a nice radio that's like touchscreen or whatever it might be, game changer. Or Bluetooth or Apple CarPlay so you can see your maps or where you're going. Love it. That's by far like my favorite mod. That's really it. I think the second thing, which I think we can all agree on, is having storage. Having the drawer system by far is nice. I mean, I have all my snowboarding stuff in here right now. I have all my camping stuff on this side. I mean, you can't go wrong with having more storage. It keeps it nice, keeps it organized.
Which is the key. If you're organized on camp, that's mint.
And like we said in the last video, if you prepare enough, you'll be good. And instead of having a bunch of Stater Brothers bags, which it's fine, you can do that. We did that for the longest time. Having Stater Brothers bags wherever you need them. But being able to store stuff and keep it nice and tidy, by far is amazing. Which I will say, we should have said that for all of our builds, because...
So you still cheated us. We said one thing. What is your favorite thing between those two? The drawer system or the sub?
The sub.
The sub, okay.
Yeah, the sub.
The sub.
Because, I mean, I don't use my drawer system every day.
Okay.
I listen to music every single day.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah.
Cool.
All right, so first one is me. I start off with the foam mount. Second is Rob in his JK with the GMRS. Third is Chris in the 4Runner, and
Music,
he stated
speakers,
the sub. Cool.
Music is life.
Music is life.
Just because I'm seeing it now, and I just want to share this because I think it's a slept-on modification, and it's super cheap and affordable for anyone. Yes. There's one thing I am going to share, which is these right here. Chris and I both run them. I know Rob's going to get them. KC cycling lights.
Let me turn them on.
They are $30 each. They're very bright. Not only do I use them as chase lights on the trail, I leave them on when I get to trail because they're able to use as a camp light. Obviously it's daylight, but they are very bright, very affordable. We both have them as chase lights. I do want to get some rock lights from them that are the same thing, cyclones. I have them on my roof rack in the rear, and Rob is also planning on getting them on the rear of his Jeep.
When I get my roof rack.
Yeah, once he gets his roof rack. But the reason I bring this up is because it is a very small First off, I know a lot of people buy like Baja Designs and whatnot, and don't get me wrong, those are great. These things are 60 bucks for the pair. You have chase lights, you have a camp light. I remember we went to Big Bear and all I had was that on, right? Like we didn't have any other lights. Yeah, that's how you were able to find me. And yeah, super small thing. I just want to give that quick tip. I know that's kind of not part of the video, but it's quick tip as to what you could use as a chase light, what you could use as a camp light, are these KC Cyclones. I recommend them. All my friends have them, and they're a product that I really do like. So other than that, that's pretty much the video. For those of you guys who enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you have your own rig, please comment down below. What is your favorite modification? Can be small like a foam mount, can be big like a sub or a GMRS. Let me know, what is your favorite modification that you have? It could be anything.